constantly in their gameplay.
Yeah, and look no further than Beast right here. The player that beat him, the player that was able to overcome. He's progressed one aspect of Pokemon Trainer that has been extremely unexplored, that Charizard. Like, it's impossible to mention Beast without that, but it's also, I guess, you know, if you're going to be playing against Bowser, you're going to be playing against Leon, you've got to get your early damage. You've got to take the heavy tax. That's why it's there for a reason. A quick 46, but it gets eaten up alive by Leon's solid counter hit game into Bowser's insane damage output.
Now, I'm glad you said that because I'm a little scared. I see Leon on the stream. I get flashbacks to when I watched him at center stage, and he completely destroyed so many people. Beast was also one of his victims. It's just that Bowser has such good ledge trapping, always finds that position to get the stocks, much like that. And Leon has these just crazy conversions from practically anything he lands on you, where it'll either put you in a win-win situation for Bowser, or just put you in like the worst 50-50 of your entire life.
I don't get it. Truly. Leon plays Bowser in a way, in not a very Bowser-friendly region either. There's a lot of zoners, and there's a lot of characters that can just really give Bowser a hard time, namely Pokemon Trainer. But Leon's able to find solid hits. He's able to get his damage and doesn't have to worry about like execution on a super high scale because he can just worry about getting single hits and focus on the defensive options, the reading, the habits, playing against the player. And right now, he is calling out and covering all of these defensive options from Beast.
Yeah, straight up to the ledge, and that's Bowser forward air for you. And yeah, this is still just not looking good. Leon looking to make quick work of Joel for this game one. And you can see him trying to play very well around the Squirtle. The Squirtle has been able to kind of just get in there a lot of the time with a neutral. And, you know, you have these frame traps to kind of just react, and it's like, Leon's like, okay, I will hold the damage. I will hold the damage. But he's waiting for these certain situations where he gets these crazy reversals, and Beast drops the Squirtle and switches out to one of the other Pokemon, and that is where the momentum really shifts.
Yeah, it almost feels like Beast is sometimes like hunting for that, but in this case, I really like the fact that he's sticking on this Ivysaur. You get your early damage, but you've got to make sure that you keep Leon in a in the corner, in the cage. Do not let this character and do not let this player start feeling himself. As the switch over to the Charizard gets scouted and red with an up B out of shield.
Yeah, Leon just trying to end this with the back here, still putting that damage, but Bowser trying to do that work at the ledge. The Bowser up B.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Charizard up B, but oh my god, really? Flame Breath stalled it that much to where Joel wasn't able to recover again?
Burning too many resources just to try and get back to ledge. Joel kind of thinking about it a little bit, trying to piece together what he can do. And honestly, it just kind of feels like if the bones were there, like especially with multiple long stretches of time where Leon was just soaking up damage, long standing in disadvantage, Beast just needed to finish his food there. There was a couple moments where it felt like Beast was pulling the trigger too soon, finding a down air on an air dodge in when that should have just been a reset to put Leon back off stage.
Yeah, like this situation right here, he gets it with the Squirtle, no problem. But when it comes to just getting the stocks off of Leon, like you just build him to those high percentages, that 150, that 140, and now you're just sitting with a Bowser of Rage, who could probably just delete you by just staring at you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm terrified, I'll be honest. Who wouldn't be at this position? Oh, the air dodge right to the ledge, though, trying to utilize Bowser's crazy get-up attack, but gets red and gets positioned, but the recovery high is so good from Leon. Even if you take a hit, you're the heaviest character in the game. You'll soak that damage and give it back tenfold, almost taking that stock.
Yeah, whiffing the F tilt on shield. Unfortunate, just getting a good old Psybe in, and oh my god, he sat on a dragon?
He's just one step ahead. He's just one step ahead of you. Like, I know you don't want to, you literally said it yourself, Snivy. Bowser's a really good ledge trapper. Leon is a really good ledge trapper. So what better way to avoid that win condition than to skip the ledge? Leon not letting you, and the recovery high there too. One step ahead of Beast throughout all of these interactions.
Yeah, but not able to pull the trigger quite there. Beast really has to get this. Oh, there we go, back throw. Now, there's a question for you. This is something that I've seen just happen now. I've seen it before in the previous set at center stage.
Okay.
As Pokemon Trainer, he always mixes recoveries a lot to just get back against Bowser. So is Bowser's trapping just that good against Pokemon Trainer to where you just constantly have to do this?
Yeah, so one of the biggest weaknesses across the one of the biggest weaknesses of Pokemon Trainer as a whole is, or let me restart. One of the biggest difficulties of playing against Pokemon Trainer is trying to find ways that your character can beat all 3 Pokemon together. Damage. One of the common weaknesses of Trainer is the fact that all 3 Pokemon generally can get ledge trapped pretty hard. The only one that's kind of that has mix off ledge is Ivysaur with the drop down binder. Bowser's win condition is to put you in the corner because he's got so many wide spreading moves and multi-hit moves to cover a lot of space. And in combination with his insane dash and solid jump backs, Leon is making that slow airspeed and middling air acceleration from all 3 Pokemon feel even worse than it usually already does.
Yeah, this Blunder is definitely not kind of beast, but okay, able to get a stock up. And now, though, oh my god, he immediately just tried to go for a shield break, some damage on the Charizard.
I mean, he'd win. If it landed, he would have won, and he was invulnerable anyway.
Hold up. Hold on!
Tech?
Yeah! Please, F smash! What are you?
Oh no, he falls in the down air.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god! I hate this game.
you can even hear them from
I can't get away with this.
What
Are
a...
you kidding me?
I mean, I can't remember how many downers out of hit stun did Leon do. It was
not a lot.
not a ton. Like I can
Not a lot.
I can understand Joel wanting to be the aggro there, especially because you got a hit and you literally just had a false finish.
Oh.
Like it was, the opportunity was there, and it's really difficult when you have your opportunity but lose it. Unfortunate SD. Like you had your opportunity, you got the damage, but Leon survived. Oh no. How aggro should you play? How can you artificially extend your advantage in this situation? You were so close to winning right there. But at that point, you're still in advantage technically, but you're not. You don't have any true combo. It's just such a nebulous position to be in. And then some characters have kill options out of hit stun.
In that last replay, you could see like Joel's little mini pop off like yes, and then he like rolled his eyes when Leon lived, and then like he's just like.
But you can't be surprised. Like you literally cannot be. Good players hit those techs. And
they really do. They really do. And it has the kill screen for you, which makes it even better.
It makes it even easier to react to, like, I got to make sure I tech this. And Leon did, and he survived. And the survivability of Leon throughout that entire set, throughout many of those, like, I'll take a hit in order to live moments, that's what makes him, if not debatably, the best, well, albeit debatably, excuse me.